Go.
All right, we're out here at Austin Bergstrom International Airport, or the airport area. We're on one of the private airstrips just off the airport. We're out here with a B-17 bomber called the Liberty Belle. It has been restored and does a lot of flying to keep the history of World War II aircraft alive. My buddy John and I, John's on the camera, are out here to take a little flight on the Liberty Belle. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be cool. You know, we all hear the story about how, you know, boats are named in order to keep them lucky, or, you know, to do that kind of thing. Is it the same kind of thing with an airplane?
Yeah, that style these days is called nose art.
Yeah.
And there's actually many books written on the subject. Yeah, of course, these individuals were all, you know, 18 to 24-year-olds for the most part, and this is what they were fighting for.
Hence the hot chick with the bell there.
Exactly.
All
That's
right.
what they were really fighting for. So, and quite frankly and truthfully, you were lucky to find them clothed. You know, on most nose art.
They had 13 guns on board, and they could train a lot of firepower. In order to supplement that, they flew in a tight formation so they could concentrate firepower. And usually the fighters preferred to go after the B-24s instead of the B-17s because of that concentration of firepower.
Again, we travel the country, sharing it with families, veterans, aviation enthusiasts. Those are the folks that help offset some of the costs so we continue to fly and share it, certainly not park it and stick it in the museum. Because as you'll see today, when you're on board, you're going to have, it's absolute hands-on history. You're going to see all the views that our veterans saw over 60 years ago, and it's pretty amazing.
Mixtures.
Idle cutoff,
Propellers.
low pitch,
Flight controls.
unlocked.
Trim.
Set 3.
Park and brake deferred. Fire extinguisher. We got 2 handles in. The pins are pulled. We're in the off position. Chip lights we got good.
Good. We are clear on 2. Pumps on. Switch is on.
So right behind the pilots where we're sitting here near the front part of the plane, you look right through here and you see the bomb bay. The light's not very good there. We'll see if it comes out. We have 4 bombs suspended here. Bomb bay doors underneath. And if you want to walk through the bomb bay, you got to go across this 7-8 inch catwalk. While we're getting ready to take off here, we have Scott Mayer of the Liberty Foundation here, who are all behind getting this plane up in the air. Is this the only one that you guys do, or do you have others?
We have this B-17. We just pulled another one out of a lake that's been underwater for 60 years that we're restoring.
Wow.
You know, we're a 501c3 educational foundation dedicated, obviously, to honor our veterans, preserving aviation history, and teaching current and future generations as to the high price of freedom.
Very good. Here we go. an experience there, and can you tell me how, we had our head sticking up at the top of this plane. How fast were we going at that point?
We were doing 140 miles an hour.
140, and about high. We weren't real high, but how
We
high?
stayed at 1,500 feet.
1,500. So that compares to what would be the maximum distance, speed, and altitude of this particular craft?
This airplane could go to 32,000 feet and indicate over 300 miles an hour at altitude.
Yeah, and how long would it be able to stay up? How far?
It would stay up at that altitude around 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
And typically it was 50 below inside the airplane.
Oh yeah, cold, cold. Scott, awesome, appreciate it, man.
Hey, my pleasure, thank you.
So we're done, and that was great. And we're here with pilot Bob Hill, captain of the plane.
That's okay.
Bob, what's the story this weekend?
This weekend, the Liberty Belle will be giving rides to the public. Those that wish to experience a flight can come out. They can also come out and just tour the airplane if they wish to do that. And that's this Saturday and Sunday, October 18th and 19th, here at Signature Flight Support at Austin International Airport.
We're just a little bit south of ABIA. Real easy to find. Right on, thanks. Thank you. Awesome.
Very much.